did it begin? So you know what? A lot of us struggle with the concept of breaking through. You know, we get stuck in a pattern and we're stuck in that pattern. And we sometimes, some of us don't even feel the need that we need to take a step into fitness. Where did you break through? When did you decide, hey, listen, I'm going to do something about it and I'm going to get my body and my spirit and my mind aligned? When did you break through?
So like I told you before, for me also it started with the way I started looking. I had put on a lot of weight and I went into this cycle of self-agonizing, feeling bad about oneself and then eating, and I was into sugar a lot, and then I picked up some of these eating patterns which were not okay, and one day I just decided that it's not going right. I need to change this thing about myself. I need to take control of my life. I figured that I was slowly seeping into this comfort zone, which started to feel after a while dangerous, And I was almost feeling that, am I depressed? Why am I doing this? I didn't get any clinical reports to testify that, but I was myself feeling all the time lethargic. I didn't have any motivation. I'd become too comfortable with wherever life was taking me. The work was going fine. The worst thing was that work was going fine. Usually that's a good thing for me because work was going so smooth. I didn't feel a need to change anything about myself, because life was okay. I was able to make the ends meet and, live up to whatever my aspirations were at the point. But I felt that I was feeling very lethargic and I was somewhere not mentally in a very happy zone, although everything was going on for me. And those were the days I was reading a lot about mental illness and the kind of mental awareness campaigns. I was trying to watch a lot of videos, and then I realized that am I slowly getting into this zone myself? Is comfort, has become the factor of being just okay with anything to everything, even if I know that it needs to be changed. So that's when I started doing a lot of mental engineering, and yoga anyway was doing for about 3 years or so, but without a lot of awareness. Slowly a lot of awareness came in about taking charge of my own self, and that's how I began.
Oh wow!
Didn't happen in a day.
So was your thought that I need to get physically fit, or was your thought that I need to get out of this hamster wheel that I'm on?
It was actually a mix of both. I would say less to do with the physically fit part, because the kind of profession I am in, I am an anchor. So the kind of profession I am in, we are constantly seen on stage at a certain image. We dress up, we jazz up all the time and stuff. So that image was still doing justice to the job. So I didn't feel a need to transform myself in that way a lot. Things were still going for me. But it was a lot of a mental work that I felt that, I was not motivated. I was just stuck into this cycle, which I didn't like, which I had stopped enjoying, which didn't let me be myself. I wasn't at the top of my game. I wasn't at my energy levels. And the people who knew me, they could just look into me and they could tell that you are not happy or okay within or something like that. Although nothing major had happened. But just that sinking feeling. So it started for me there that, let's just try to break that cycle one day at a time. Yeah.
So there's something wrong here. Let me see how I can fix it.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
How many years did it take? How many years did it take you?
Oh my God, that's a difficult question to answer, because I think most of us lead a very lead a life where we are not aware of a lot of things about ourselves, because introspection is something which doesn't come very naturally to us, as long as every other thing in the life is going on right. And if your career is going on right, personal life is going on the track and everything is smooth, you don't introspect, as in, you don't look for that sort of happiness because you're so happy with the material things those are around you. So this came in when I realized about, my inner self, connecting more with your inner self, reading a lot about it, and then feeling that, hey, where am I here? What is he talking about? Do I relate to it? Oh yes, I relate to it. And then what can I do to change it? So all of that.